Imagine two twins, a boy and a girl, that are born in the same moment, in the same hospital, by the same mother and father. The boy will exit the hospital and start living his life however he wants. The girl would like to do it too. Every time a baby girl is born, it's another life that has to work the double to gain the half. And the sooner she understands and accepts it, the sooner she can do something about it. The biggest obstacle that she has to face in her life is living in a society that is driven by sexism. Now, imagine sexism as a palace with 1,000 floors, each of them full of different situations, and every one of us enters it in their life. At the top of it, there are feminicides, the most evident sign that with violence, men think to obtain what they want. But most people do not know that there are many shades of it in each action of human beings. For example, around floor 90, there is physical abuse. 1 in 3 women in the EU has experienced physical or sexual violence, and immediately under, there is psychological violence, maybe around floor 88, as painful as the physical one. Going down, we find the floor of the mothers that take care of their children, homes, and families. Now, someone will object me and say, "It's not true, I'm a good husband. I help my wife in all these things." But why do you help? Where does it say that that is your wife's job? And why should I call you a good husband if you're just doing your 50% and no one tells your wife she's doing a great job? The floor where all of us have passed many times is the one of job discrimination. Since school, girls are made to think they are not worthy as their male classmates. In fact, in extracurricular projects, just 1/4 of students are girls. And if they are strong enough to resist until the degree, they will anyways end up working under men and will be paid less than their colleagues. If we make a jump and go on the lowest floor, it's shown to us that there are signs of sexism in the way we write, we speak, we talk, and we see the differences between a male and a female job. But near them, hidden by many walls, there's a door, an exit door, that lets women be independent and not to live in this palace, maybe just enter it sometimes. This door is called education. That is the key to being free. The mouths of the powerful are filled by words that highlight how serious the phenomenon is just when one of us is killed, as if just that is an index of gender inequality and, moreover, masculinism. But a woman isn't abused just when her body is, and an article in a newspaper writes about it. What about all the shades that sexism assumes, hidden under the sunlight? So, dear baby girl, you've just entered in a world where everyone thinks to have the right to tell you what you must do in your life. But no one will tell you that you can do whatever you want. Dream, girl, dream, because at least you're allowed to. But have the strength to fight to make your dreams come true. I have a dream too. I dream a world in which every woman has the same opportunity as a man. A world in which a teenager doesn't have to study every movement of the people around her in the train and check if they are secretly taking photos with their phone. All of this without crossing their eyes, otherwise she agreed, she didn't say no. A world in which a mother helps her daughter to become whatever she wants in life, a mechanic, an engineer, a lawyer, or an artist, and doesn't need to teach her how to defend herself if someone tries to approach her. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights in Article 3 says, every person has the right to live, freedom, and to feel secure. So when we talk about sexism, we talk about how our human rights are ignored. In a world that is oriented toward progress, where we are not only able to modify the reality, but also to create new ones, isn't acceptable that women are still placed below men. I'm really lucky because I've got an education that helped me to understand that something must be done, starting from the smallest thing. But in some part of the world, women aren't allowed to talk or to have a name. So we all have to fight, hoping that one day, being a woman won't be a misfortune, but something to be proud of. Thank you.